Alright, hello Riven mains and Yasuo mains alike. I'm the Nightwing, Way of Life Esports, coming at you guys with another League of Legends video. So, with that being said, today marks the end of the 2019 World Championship groups. It's over, and Group D is done. And, at the end of this video, I'm going to be reacting live to the quarter-final draw because I've been at work all day. I got a chance to watch all the matches, and I just haven't had a chance to overall, see the quarterfinals because that's just how it's gonna actually happen. So, with that being said, let's just go over the group. Today was a really heartfelt day for North America, as basically TL just couldn't get it done verbatim. They had a lot of bad performances across the board. They had the really solid game against AHQ. Jensen and Impact were pretty much running it down most of the time. Leave it to TL to be the last hope for North America once, and then they completely fail our expectations. Though every other North American team that came to this tournament obligatory failed in every single category. AHQ did their own impression of Clutch Gaming, and they went 0-6, except their games were just not competitive in the absolute slightest. You had Damwon taking first place in the group. They had solid performances across the board all day. They had a really close game against Invictus Gaming, which I think right now is heralded as, in my own personal opinion, I would have it as the third best game of World so far. I thought the two SK Telecom versus RNG games were some of the best of ones we've seen played right at this tournament, and close games in general from two sets of teams. And the game versus IG versus Damwon today is obviously going to be up there as one of the best games of the tournament so far. But leading into quarterfinals and semifinals and then the eventual finals, we're going to see really top tier matches, as there is no more best of ones. It is just best of fives from here on out, or unless you get 3-0, then technically it's a best of three. But you guys can see my point here. Going over my final thoughts and opinions on the teams that have escaped and the teams that have left. I know a lot of people did not root for Invictus Gaming. I was one of the few people that did. I knew they'd be really strong. There's a lot of reasons why I had that, and I'll be going over my pick'ems review. I know some people were like, man, you got your pick'ems all wrong this year. I did. I got them almost all wrong, but hey, it happens. It's pick'ems. IG showed up when it matters. They played Ning again. Damwon immediately topped their group with solid performances across the board. They knew that their bot lane was a weak side, so they started drafting more towards giving their bot lane a lot more of a favorable matchups, which is good. Then you have TL going 3-3, just like they did last year, losing to IG. IG officially and firmly get their revenge against Team Liquid, and this chapter is over for Team Liquid. It feels bad for Doublelift, but hey, never give up, my brother. You got out of groups, technically at MSI. So, Jensen left C9, and the first year he leaves C9, he doesn't get out of groups. So that's just something to look at as well. Will you see possible changes in TL? It's very possible. Most likely, I would think that you would try to upgrade the jungle position, but that is something that you are never really going to know 100%. They might just keep the same team, which they're probably not going to do. Steve is going to make some type of change. You don't know what it will be, but it's some type of change. HQ's issues were that their bot lane sucks. Their bot lane, to me, looked like they were gold. Yeah, their bot lane of what? Wacko? Wacko? Holy crap. Wacko and Ysera were, oh my goodness, that play-in bot lanes are better than that. BRTT was individually better than that bot lane. That bot lane was atrocious. Oh my god, that's one of the LMS's bot lanes that got second. It just goes to show you that the LMS is still way far behind, man. If people want to say that LMS can eventually one day close the gap again, oh no, look at that AHQ bot lane. It was horrible. The bot lane stunk. Like, really bad. Like, really bad. That bot lane was horrible. God, that is horrible, man. Like, I feel bad for HQ, man, because Rainbow, Ziv, and The other guy, he was not that bad. They were not that bad. It was just a bot lane. It was just literally two walking pink wards. Like, it was just so, they were just so garbage, man. But that's enough for the group. IG and Damwon passed the group, leading to spicy quarterfinal matchups. So obviously, I'm going to react to the quarterfinal draw live right here, and then probably should mute the audio. Should I mute the audio? All right, so let's mute the audio. Let's kind of speed the thing up. Let's go to the settings. Let's go to playback speed. Let's go to 1 × 50 playback speed. Let's make it happen. All right, so the quarterfinal draw. So let's see what we obviously have here. Did they already draw a team? No, they haven't drawn a team yet. Quick shot being all sexy and stuff. Mithy gets to do the draw. That's kind of cool. Had to get Origin of World somehow. XD. All right, so let's see what these group draws are, because you have Griffin as first place, G2, FPX, Splice, IG, Damwon, and you have SKT and Fnatic. So that should be pretty good matchups across the board. Whoever gets Splice is going to have literally a free win. But you have tournament favorites across the board, except for like Splice and IG. But IG should be looked at as a really strong team from the European representatives. Obviously the Asian representatives are really, really strong. So let's get on with these group draws. So come on. Let me actually speed this up for you guys, because this is actually going a little bit too slow. All right, let's go. Come on. Speed it up, Mithy. Oh, come on, Mithy. Origin needs to do something at Worlds, and they're going to be doing something. All right, so you got Damwon. Obviously, they got first place. Damwon is going into the left side bracket, which is usually the bracket of life. Usually. But this world is not having that. Thank the gods that SKT have made it through. It's really good for them, because SKT obviously you know, have that thing where they failed last year, and then now they're back on top this year. I'm really proud of them. Griffin, obviously, okay, so they're gonna draw all the first seeds and then slot them into their respective parts. All right, so Griffin is on the other side, so that's interesting. So you have Damwon and SKT on one side, and FPX on the other side, so that's pretty interesting too. So hey, that possible G2 versus Griffin final. Alright, so let's go. Keep going. Let's go. Pool 2. Who's getting drawn in? Who's getting drawn in? IG. So IG is going to face... IG's going to face... Who is IG going to face? Come on, IG. You're getting IG and Griffin? That's a pretty good match. That's going to go the distance. Griffin versus IG? Really? Oh, man. That is a must-stay-up game. Woo! Alright, where are the boys in yellow going? Fnatic is playing... Who are they playing? Oh! FPX? Fnatic are going to play FPX? Woo! 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 Talk about spicy. Going all the distance right there. So that's two back-to-back G2. Alright. Where my boys going? Where my boys going? Oh! Let's go! Dude, we have so many spicy matchups, and then obviously SKT are gonna face Splice. Sorry, Splice, bye-bye. You got a free pass to groups because, you know, your group draw was really lucky. And if anybody argues that, you're just like blind. Splice had an easy group. It was predicted that they would most likely make the quarterfinals because their group was that easy, and they faced SKT. And could they theoretically surprise against SKT like Misfits did? I really fundamentally doubt it, honestly. Those are some spicy group draws. Oh my god. Like, you look at Griffin versus IG, that could be literally just a repeat of what IG versus KT Rolster was in 2018. You have Damwon versus G2. So if G2 beat Damwon and then SKT beat Splice, G2 is gonna get their rematch against SKT. Holy crap. And also, if Fnatic possibly win against FPX, they're gonna face IG in a rematch of last year's Worlds. Oh my god, this is nuts, man. Alright, so look at this, right here. Look at this. Look at this. These are so stacked best of fives, because look at these storylines. If G2 beat Damwon and SKT beat Splice, we're gonna have the MSI 2019 rematch. Then, if IG beat Griffin and Fnatic beat Fun Plus Phoenix, you get a rematch of last year's World Finals. Oh my goodness. The storylines are all set up, boys. Or we could get an all LPL semifinal. Oh my, FPX versus IG Ooh, Fun Plus versus IG rematch again? Bro, sign me up. Splice Splice facing off against G2, probably not gonna happen, but that's nuts, man. You have incredible series. These 3 series from Damwon, Griffin, and Fun Plus Phoenix all go into 5 games. All 5 game series, back to back to back to back. This one is a quick 3-0. Sorry, Splice. I mean, if anybody says Splice are going to be SKT, is probably trolling you, and also they're probably not thinking clearly. Splice are not going to be SKT. They had no competition in their group. They did beat FPX. FPX were also slumping, so take that with a grain of salt. Man, G2 versus SKT rematch and IG versus Fnatic rematch. We could get an all EU final. It's very possible, but theoretically, G2, I mean, both sides of the group are hard. I mean, I think the only person to get a really easy match is SKT, but to be fair, they're gonna win anyway, and they're also really strong. But you also have G2 facing off against another. These are all literally tournament favorites. G2 is a tournament favorite, SKT is a tournament favorite, Damwon is a tournament favorite, Griffin is, IG is, Fun Plus Phoenix is, Fnatic is on a lower totem pole of a tournament favorite. The only non-tournament favorite here is Splice. They're the weakest team right now in quarters, but they've showed some things where they could probably be a threat to SKT, but I'm just not seeing it. So, best of 5 prep. Oh my god, it's going to be lit. Oh my goodness, man. It's crazy. G2 versus SKT rematch. And IG versus Fnatic rematch. Oh my god. North America, you are not making. Oh my god. Life is good. Life is good. Life is good. Oh, look. Oh, Jack is pretty cute. Oh, you know, that Raz is the black guy, right? Yeah, that's the black guy. Oh, Spawn's awesome too. But yeah, man, these draws, man. Hey, this is what I call. This is crazy. Oh my god. Alright, so see you guys later. Like, comment, subscribe. Most of all, enjoy. I'm the Nightwing, and Way of Life Esports is signing out. Peace. You guys have a good ass week coming up. Yeah, it's the week coming up. Peace. Bye.
Hi there, guys. Be sure to like and subscribe to the channel for more stuff.
Yeah, thank you.